Hello, this is Brian Linneman and Speech 1400, Life of an Officer Speech. Someday I hope to be a very successful man. Uh, this is my perception of what I want to be in 5 to 10 years. I want to be a very happy man. I want to be a very successful man. And in this speech, I will talk about my career, what I hope to be my location, and what I hope to be some of my social habits. Now that I've introduced my topic, I will now talk about my career expectations. My career, uh, I would like to be a correctional case officer someday. That's obviously the kind of the bottom of the totem pole. I would like to work my way up to maybe hopefully be a U.S. Marshal someday or something in the criminal justice field. Correctional case officer is a mentoring job. It's originally when I came to Kearney, I was a education major, and now I changed to criminal justice. And being a correctional case officer kind of ties along with education and helping young troubled children. It is a very dangerous occupation. I've accepted that. I would like to I'd like to put my dent on some kids' lives, and that's what I would like to be my job to be. I'd like to have a degree from UNK. A correctional case officer on average makes $21 an hour, $40,000 to $50,000 a year. Um, that's what it starts with. Now that I've mentioned my career expectations, I move on to where I would like to live one day. Uh, Someday I would like to live in my ideal location would be the mountains of Montana. Uh, Obviously, I want to go wherever my career takes me. Um, with the career that I want to be, I will be probably moving around quite a bit. There's offices in different parts of Montana. U.S. Marshal officers. There's Marshal offices in all over the place. There's one in Omaha, Nebraska. But I would like to go wherever my career takes me. With the career, now my ideal location is definitely the mountains of Montana. I love it up there, and that would be my ideal location. Now that I've mentioned where I would like to live one day, I'm going to move on to what I would like to, some of my social habits and what I will do in the mountains of Montana. I'm a very adventurous person, and living in the mountains, I mean, it's outdoor living. I would love to fish. I would love to hunt. I would love to, mountain climb, bike, anything outdoors, anything to really enjoy the wilderness and the environment that I'd be living in. Um, and then I would like to continue some of my present social habits, which would be, staying healthy, exercise, weightlifting, just continuing to do the things that I do, that they all kind of tie along with staying healthy, outdoor living and things of that nature. Now that I've told you about some of my social habits, I would like to wrap things up with my conclusion. Um, I've talked to you about what I would like to see, where I would like to see myself in 5 to 10 years, my perception of what I would like to be. Um, Someday I hope to be a very successful man. I would like to be happy. I was once told, if you're happy where you are, if you're happy what you're doing, then you'll never work a day in your life. And that's what I would like to see. That's what I'd like to see myself is. I don't want to work a day in my life because I want to be happy and I want to enjoy what I do. I'm gonna leave you with one thing, and it's a quote from one of my role models, from Tim Duncan. He's a professional basketball player for the San Antonio Spurs, and it really ties along with this speech and what I want my perception to be. So, the quote is, "Good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good is better and your better is best." And how I tie that along with this speech would be, don't ever let yourself settle. Don't settle for less than what you deserve. Set your goals very high, and don't stop until you reach them, or until you're satisfied, and until you're happy with what you do.